So you're back with the Apex Gamer channel. This one's been long requested. It's Jimmie Rivera. We're taking him into the bantamweight division. We're going to take a look at his stats real quick. Like, he's got 92 striking speed with a 94 power, doing good things, 91 accuracy, 91 head movement as well, 93 blocking. Let's take a look at his grappling. Submission defense on an all-time high. Takedown defense high too. Takedown offense real high. So, you know, if it gets hairy in there, you know, we got the takedown on our side. So let's take a quick look. Nothing really stood out here. You know, his endurance is a 92. His striking stamina is a 91. So it's good to know. Good to know. His chin is good. His body strength is good. His leg strength is good. You ain't hurting him. If you hurt him, you worked hard. Okay, but we're going to look at his perks in the next one. Let's hurry up and get this fight. Like Dana White say, we looking for one. See you in a second. Okay, so Jimmie Rivera, we're running up against a Dominic Cruz. A fight that was supposed to happen, but Cruz's arm got broken in training camp, so... you know, it didn't occur. I would hope that they book it again, or I don't know. I hope they book something for Jimmie Rivera sooner than that, because it's been a long time since we've seen him in action. So I'd like to see him as soon as possible, honestly. Okay, we got Cruz, who's body targeting, you know, a little touch of body work, but he don't know. He don't know that we just looked at the stats and we got a pretty good body stat, so he don't know. Ooh, blitzing on him, rushing his hands down. He don't know. I tried to tell him, but he ain't know. Okay, his block's still pretty low, but he gonna get away this time. He gonna get away this time. It is what it is. we ain't got nowhere to be. Okay, he gonna pump with the jab. I like it. Little pump fake with that jab. That's cool. If he do it again, though, he gonna have a hard time. Oh, there it is. Doop, uppercut, wham, wham. Send him to the mats one more time. Send him to the mats one more again. Okay, nice work. Send him to the mats one more again. Yeah, this Cruz is getting blazed. But it is what it is. He Cruz, so he got good stats. He got good recovery. So he always in the fight. You know, we got to make sure that we keep our P's and Q's. Cause look at him, he doing everything. He throwing all types of strikes. He ain't got no particular game plan. He just doing everything. Wham. Okay. We gonna chill. Look at him spinning a Rooney on them boys. Look at him. He doing all types of shenanigans. He must have played with Cruz one time too many, because he feeling like Cruz is like got the clapper of you know, got the Odin's hammer in that thing, man. He feeling like he Thor. Okay, nice uppercut. So we gonna have to work around this wildly active Cruz's style, and we got to do things that we know are successful. We got to wait for a combination, touch him in the gut one time, boop 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 boop. Okay, let's see what he's working with. Boom, boom. Hit him with the two-piecer. Chill. Make a miss. Okay, he guarding his body now. He done been hit with a two-piece to the gut, so he automatically think that I'm a body hunter. You know, you hit somebody in the gut one time, they like, oh, this guy's a body spammer. Okay, yeah, you try to throw a punch, but I got there first. Boop. I got there first again. Okay, he running it. He running all types of things. Boom. Oh, that should have hurt him. That should have hurt him bad. Look at him doing all types of stuff. Boop boop. Let's see if it pans out. He doing all types of stuff. Oh man, he having fun. I'm having fun. That's what it's about, man. We played a video game. Do I have? Oh, dang it, I forget. I'm trying to remember. Does Jimmie Rivera have a lead head kick? Because some guys in the game do not. And Jimmie Rivera is technically a boxer, so there's a chance. I ain't gonna throw nothing. I ain't gonna throw no kicks in. I'm just gonna wean off the kicks altogether. Boop boop. Hit him with the punch there. Okay. He throwing kicks though. Dom got them kicks. Dom got all types of stuff. Look at him. Wham, wham. Okay, let's see what he give us. I knew it was coming. I just couldn't do nothing to stop it. I knew it was coming. Okay. He everywhere. He pressing all types of buttons. Like he firmly mashing. Now let's make him work. Let's make him really have to work to find us. He firmly mashing on these buttons. Let's give him something. Let's give him something to look at. Give him something pretty to look at. Some defense. Let's give him some D, man. Let's give him some defense. Give him that good old fashioned lockdown 3-2 zone D. He doing everything though. It's fun. I'm having a good time because he's keeping it interesting with his varied attack. And by attack, I mean pressing every button on the controller like an angry third grader. He all over that controller. Wham, wham. Let's skip those replays. Let's skip her. Sit down. Get out of here. And let's get back to the frame, man. Let's get back to the action. Let's see what this Cruz offer up. He chilling. He gonna try to touch gloves. I like that. Mad respect, bro. Okay, jabbing J. Jabbing J with the super punch out. Okay, cool. Oh, I tried to cut the distance down, but His head kick came up as my jab ran towards him, so you know I didn't get there. I didn't get there quick enough. Look at him, man. Look at him. He pumping all types of stuff. He doing all. Look at him. Look at all the work he doing. Wham, wham, wham. Okay, 3-piecer didn't work. Wham, wham, wham. 3-piecer worked that time though. Oh, send him to the mats again. How many times is that? Wham! How many times is that? Yeah, I told you, man. This Cruz, he come out kind of weary, and then he gets into his rhythm of doing all types of craziness. Look at how much stuff he's throwing. I wish I can see the stats like dynamically. I wish there was like a way I can like load a stat at the bottom of the screen while the fight's going on. Just keep tabs on it, so I can see how many total strikes he's throwing and how many significant strikes he's throwing, because he's throwing everything, man. Look at him. He's throwing overhands, coming out of body hooks. He's doing a little touch of it all. Boom, one time on the gut. Let him know it's real. Okay, you skating out of that thing. Look at him, man. He coming hard. Bam. Okay, yeah, do your thug thizzle. Juke. Oh, I juked it, but you know, I still got hit by it. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping, man. I'm juking. I'm doing what you doing. Ooh, 2-piecer. You only got so many of those left, so I'd play it safe, man. Okay, yeah, there it is. You know, like I said, he only had so many of them left. You know, I had to wash him real quick. Had to bathe him in the Lake Minnetonka. Had to shower him. Had to shower him in drizzle. Send his head flying. Let the blood trickle down on his arm. Blood drops. There you go. Look, spit and blood. Nothing but spit and blood. Ugh. Ugh. CSI crew would have a field day. They'd have a field day, man. They missing one key ingredient. Let me know in the comment section if you know what that is. They missing it, but the CSI crew would have fun. Let's go ahead and jump forward. We're gonna look at his perks one time, and then we're gonna fight one more again, and we're gonna see if we can make it happen again. So let's jump forward as Jimmie Rivera. See you in a second. Okay, so we're Jimmie Rivera. We're taking a quick look at his perks real fast. He's got high altitude that increases his max grapple and stamina stat by 4 in rounds 3 through 5. Okay, so that's kind of something that's useful when you're fighting championship fights with him. Not so much here. Increased max grapple stamina by 3 while in the clinch. So he does have a little bump in the clinch, so he can do some work. His ground and pound's pretty high, and risk reward helps him with his speed whenever he's during his opponent's health event. So he has one perk for stand up. The rest are all pretty much ground focused, except for high altitude. That one's just more cardio based. But let's jump straight into the fight, and we're gonna see what's popping for real. See you in a second. Okay, so we're fighting a Dominic Cruz. Fighting another Cruz, you know. Fought a Cruz who was wild. Now we're gonna fight a Cruz who's hopefully calculated. Hopefully has a game plan. Hopefully keeps it clean and concise. Does some Cruz things. I hope he does some like I hope he moves his head like Cruz, kind of like does some slick Cruz dance move type things, you know. Give us something pretty to look at. There you go. He doing it already. Give us something pretty to look at in this thing. That's what I want. I want a Cruz that move around well. Like when I fought a Cruz way back when, I was like, man, I don't know how to use Cruz yet. I hadn't had a chance to play with him, so I did the Dominic Cruz video. And then the Cruz I was fighting was doing some of the moves. I was like, oh, man, look at that. That's interesting. And I still just haven't had time to really take him in the lab and figure out where he's successful and figure out where his moves really work. But that's a topic for another day, man. One day I might go in the lab and see what's really popping with Cruz, see where his movements really help him out. But we're going to kind of keep it light. This Cruz is moving around, doing a bunch of different stuff, giving us a bunch of looks, but mostly switching up the style, switching up the angle. So we're gonna look to chill. We're gonna look to hang out. Let's hang out. We Jimmie Rivera. We don't necessarily have the world's most deadliest punch or the world's most aggressive stamina, but we in there somewhere, somewhere towards the bottom of the barrel. You know, as far as like the big four go, you know, the big three, we right at the cusp of right outside of their statistics. So you know, gotta kind of play them cards. Gotta kind of play them cards close to the vest. You know, gotta keep your hand close to your chest. Because we don't know what these guys offer up. Look at him. Boom. He threw one uppercut as I move forward and instant rock. So, you know, like I said, man, we got to be real careful with these guys. We got to be real careful when you're playing against the highest level, you know, opponent in the division. You got to be super tentative because, or not tentative, but just weary. You know, stay weary. Stay woke. Stay woke. Don't get too aggressive. Mind your P's and Q's with the stamina. You gotta learn to let some things go, you know. Somebody hit you with a jab, low kick, you gotta let it go, man. You can't don't necessarily look to barrage him to try to get it back. You gotta let it go. like that right there. But no way I was gonna stop that low kick, so I had to just let it go. Okay, cool. We know he coming forward. We know he busting up. We know he trying to chop up. He trying to do a little bit of everything, throwing a little knee to the body there. Nice work. He's probably trying to do something different, but he ran into the knee to the body situation like I do. So I'm glad that I didn't. I'm glad that he didn't get clapped up trying. But next time he throw a knee to the body, we'll know it was intentional. Like I said, we knew it was intentional. I threw the uppercut right as he threw it. He's just so much quicker than me that he got it up faster. But we're gonna have to move around, man. We got to move and shake. We're gonna have to make it shake. Okay. He faking hooks.
Nice jab.
Jab to the body, straight to the body. Good work. Boop boop. Touch him 2 times. Let's chill. We got the 2 punches in, so that means he'll try to get him back. Look, inside low kick, lead straight. Straight punch.
Over and over and over again.
That's everybody's new thing. Hit him with the 2-piece there. He got a good chin, so it didn't hurt him. If that was anybody else, he'd have been hurt. But we got 18 seconds. We doing good work. We landing the stuff we need to land. We chilling. We making him miss. We making him work. And that's all we can ask for. So we gonna chill. Look at him. Dude, man, that was fancy. That was fancy. He like faked the punch and then dance on out of there. Disco dance party. Disco Dom. Oh man. Groovy Dom. He like the groove and boogie with the disco moves. He got all types of disco in his back pocket. I like that. He keeping it real. He keeping it real funky with the disco moves. But we looking to kind of figure JIMMIE Rivera out. Kind of get a beat on what we can and can't do with this man. Obviously, we got a good enough amount of stamina to where we came back almost full. From what I can tell, we look pretty full. We actually look a little bit more full than he does, but he also did more shit than we did. Okay, so we kind of kept it light. We kept it chill. He was kind of like going everywhere, doing that a lot of. Okay, touch that hand 1 time with the hook. Okay, cool. You like the groove and boogie. Boop, boop. Okay, yeah, you still going low. You still just ducking your head low. That means he ain't going to do it again, though. That means he going to come up high. Okay, touch him with the 3-piecer there. Now we going to chill because we know he going to try to get it back. Okay, he threw the 1-2 as I ducked, and the 1-2 stopped me from ducking, so that means I got to be more patient. That's all that mean, man. That mean I gotta separate myself and be more patient and not put myself in a bad position. Okay, yes sir. Yes sir. You move your head, do your thug. Oh baby, look at him, he's fancy boy. That boy everywhere. That boy everywhere at once. I like that. I like that. He's doing everything. He won everything. Ooh. He's so tall that my second uppercut missed him. That's crazy. It's crazy. He's so tall. That's cool. But we gonna chill, man. He's still running it with the inside low to the lead body kick. That's his thug thizzle. That's what he want to do. So we're gonna let him do it. Okay, jab straight. I definitely was underneath that, but it is what it is. Okay, look at him. Oh, baby, throwing everything he got. Moving his head, juking and jiving. Chicken wing on them boys. Doing everything. I like that. Let's see what he gonna do next. Okay, I thought he was gonna get fancy with the head movement. I wanted to try to hit him with a head kick. I wanted to test the limits of the head movement, man. I wanted to test the outer limits. I wanted to see what he would do or what he wouldn't do. Hit him with the jab 1 time, made him go flying away. Hit him with the jab 1 time. Here come the low kick. Yeah, there you go. It was a low kick straight. He was looking for it. Hit him with a straight punch. Now he want it back. Boop boop. Hit him with the 2-piecer. That would have hurt anybody else, but he got the good chin, man. So we got to be conscientious. He got the good chin. You got to know your opponent. You got to know what's capable against your opponent based on what you got statistically. Like, if I had Lineker's power, I can expect that to hurt him. But because I don't, I kind of gotta preference that a little bit. I got to know that if I hit him with a 2-piecer, I'm not going to necessarily hurt him every time. And that's a hard pill for most to swallow. You know, it's hard to get used to because we 1 punch away from getting knocked out as JIMMIE Rivera because he got, the statistical value over us. He got the toughness over us. All he got to do is catch us in the right moment, and we dead. So that's something we got to keep on our mind because we picked JIMMIE Rivera. This is a decision that we made over here. I ain't make this decision. Okay, yeah, you gonna throw the jab, lead body kick, big deal. Whoop, whoop. Still running, he's still running around in circles doing his thug thizzle. And I like that because he looking like a more defensive Cruz because Cruz is counter defensive in real life. He's defensive appearing, but he's really on the attack. He's like, I don't know, he's an attacking defender. He moves at you and then does something defensive. And that's why Cruz is so successful because people are like, oh, Cruz is looking to counter. He is, but he's also going to create the scenario in which you feel comfortable enough to throw at him first so that he can counter. And that's something that this guy's not necessarily doing as Cruz. He's kind of trying to do that. He's throwing stuff out there, but he's looking for safe options. He's looking for the low kick straight punch because he knows that I can only block it or I can only do such to it. I can't block the low kick. I could probably block the low kick, slip off to the side, and then hit him with the hook before he comes back with a straight punch. But that's something that you got to see coming and then make the correct read and make the correct reaction to almost instantly. So, you know, it's one of them things that's not necessarily going to happen too often. Okay, we shut that down. He tried to go for the body work, but we shut it down. He hooking off. He's slipping to the outside as he gets on the inside and hooks off. Okay, touch him there with the 2-piece, but he comes up top with the uppercut. He ain't going to do it again, though. Boom, get that out of here. Boom. Oh, what? That missed. Dice pineapples. Ooh, send him to the mats. Okay, cool. We sent him to the mats. You know, doing good work. Now let's chill. Now we got it mad. You know he gonna try to get it back. You know he gonna try to get it back. Look at him. Rushing. Ooh, hit him on the chin again. Boom, hit him on the chin again. Okay, now he rushing with the hooks. I like that. Ooh, hit him on the chin again. Look at how much. I mean, I said it every time I hit him with the 2-piece. But that combo on most people would be an instant rock. But you got to be careful because Cruz has good chin stat. He has good chin. He got good heart, good toughness. He got all that stuff. So you kind of don't get too excited when you see that combo land. When you see that land, don't feel when you playing this. If you play as Jimmie Rivera and you hit somebody with a combination like a Cruz with a combination, don't get too excited because that could just be that moment. You know. You could hit him and dice him up like I hit him with the 3-piece and it rocked him, and I look to make him fall. But you know, like I said, you gotta land more than just 1 or 2 with a fighter like Jimmie Rivera. Somebody with what? Man, that low kick. Okay, I threw that high kick from outside where the low kick should have missed, but somehow his toes tickled me and stopped me from running up on him. Okay, so we touching him up. We hurting him a little bit. We done dropped him to the mats one time on his butt. But you know that don't mean nothing because he throwing a lot of the same sort of things over and over. He running around in circles, pumping the overhand. Now look at him. He looking for everything. At this point, he done gave up. He didn't abandon hope that he was gonna finish me. So now he looking for everything. Okay. I definitely pressed that like 8 years ago. Schwack right on the hands. Let him know it's real. Okay, let him know. He don't know. I pressed the hook. Man, my dude was even loading that junk up. Okay, he's so fast that even when we do slip a strike, we still got to be conscientious, man. Even when we do slip something, it don't necessarily mean we gonna hit him. Okay, so we chilling though, man. Look, he gonna do something crazy though. He gonna give us something wild. Here come the leg kick, inside straight punch. Oh, just gonna throw the head kick out there. Oh, eat that uppercut. Eat this knockdown. Eat that. Oh, knockout, baby. 14 seconds. I was looking for a knockdown. I was trying to take this to the cards. I was trying to see the cards. I was trying to see, you know, if we could have won that one on the cards based on how active he was versus how much we were chilling and sitting back and looking for our opportunities. But just so happened to work them hands out, hit him with a lead hook, tried to hit him with an uppercut, but the lead hook had already sealed the deal. We sealed the deal. We fought 2 dominant cruisers, both very different in their approaches. One ridiculously active and one kind of, I don't know, he was a little different. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about the 2 cruisers we fought and comparatively what differences in their style you saw, because I felt different things in there. The first cruise was so reckless that I knew the knockout was imminent, but this cruise he wasn't reckless, he was more deliberate, but it wasn't deliberate in a way that would ever secure him a knockout victory. He's more like fighting for the card deliberate. Like he was looking to land things and then skate away and then land things and skate away. And he every now and again he would try to chop on the inside, but you know, he wasn't really looking for that per se. That wasn't really what he was after. But I had fun. You know, it was really hard to get these 2 fights with Jimmie Rivera. After that first fight, it took so long to find a session. I got that cannot find opponent 4 times back to back, like search, cannot find opponent, search, cannot find opponent. And I just sat there, and you know it takes about 5 minutes before it lets you, you know, see the next screen. And it just sat there. It sat there, and I had to work on that. I had to wait for that over and over and over. But it's been Bryant, the Apex Gaming Channel. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the Jimmie Rivera gameplay. See you as soon as possible. We're going to do another one. We got a career video coming out today at 4. If you've been watching the career videos, hit 1 in the chat. Let me know you've been watching the career videos. If you haven't been watching the career videos and you'd like to start, we're on episode 5 today, which is another like 30-40 minute episode, and then episode 6 comes out Monday. So let me know in the comment section how you feel, and then we'll see you on the next one. Peace.